Hey guys, welcome to MMT's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more such interesting videos. Have a look at the description below. We also provide the timestamps for each feature of the Advanced Communication Kit. Today I'll be taking you through our latest product, that is Advanced Communication Lab Kit. It is also called as MMT-GNU KIT. Getting started takes one tap. Sign in with Google and you're straight into your very own learning profile. Yeah. Now you can see you've been signed in to the kit. Now, as you can see here, this is the dashboard of the GNU kit. In your left side, you can see the sidebar where it contains the contents of the dashboard. You can see course, experiments, hardware, progress, and profile. I will take you through each one of them separately. First up, we will see course. In the course, you can see there are 210 hands on experiments organized into 16 different chapters. It starts with fundamentals and then uh, slowly goes into the domains as DSP, modulation, coding, OFDM, MIMO, and modern 5G 6G standards. As you can see, the features are so crisp, it is so clear, and in a very expandable format where it is easy for the people or the students to go through it. Yeah, all the 16 topics are here, chapters are here, 16 different topics. Now, let's quickly hop on to experiments. In the sidebar, you have to click into experiments and then you're here. As you can see, there are 210 experiments, hands on experiments here. And to give you an insight, let's open up one. Every experiment follows the exact same flow. You get a quick overview of what you're about to learn, a theory with the real math rendered properly, a slide deck summarizing the key ideas. Next, you have the flow graph. It is one of the way of understanding the content. Now we are going to quiz. In this section, you can see there are a short quiz which is required to understand your understanding of the content, and best part is it gives you instant answers. Now let's say the first question and then you happen to give an answer, like how we clicked B and that was answer, it was right. Let's say you click a wrong answer and it instantly shows you the right answer. So this is how you can have a gist of your understanding towards the content. Moving on to expected results. This gives you expected results of the particular theory. Yeah, now we have something called as run lab, where you actually execute the experiment. Here, as you can see, there are two ways to run, one with a connected radio or with a built-in simulator. So now let's say you run the lab in simulation. Now it is starting. As you can see, this is your sine wave generation experiment. You can see the waves, you can see the magnitude, and this is your complete spectrum graph of how a sine wave works in real time. This is the second experiment with the same flow. Here you'll have the same thing as overview, theory, slides, flow graph, practicals, questions, expected results, and run lab. Now moving on to we'll see what is in the hardware section. This is what makes the hardware section real. Now, plug in a supported SDR. Yeah, you can see the Adam Pluto connected. The app detects it instantly. 183 of 210 experiments now run through an actual transmit to receive loopback, a real RF, not a textbook diagram. No radio handy? No problem. Just switch to the built in channel simulator, and every experiment still runs operating system. Same learning flow either way. Now, we move on to GRC lab, a flow graph for a selected experiment. For anyone who wants to go deeper, you pick any experiment and it generates a real runnable GNU radio companion which you can download, open, and tinker with directly. The same industry standard tool used in a professional RF engineering. It's the bridge between the learning concept and building the real thing yourself. Now, moving on to Spectrum Fox Hunt. This is probably the most fun part of the kit. A hidden signal is transmitting somewhere in the band. You read the spectrum and the waterfall, work out where it is, and submit your guess before the clock runs out. So fun, right? Closer and faster means more points, and it's a skill real RF engineers use every day to track down interference. As you can see the waterfall on your screen, this is what I was talking about. Moving on, click on the profile on the side panel. Now, when you're ready to show off, there is this built-in resume builder that pulls straight from your progress, the experiments you've completed, the skills you've demonstrated, your challenge scores, and it all turns into a polished resume you can export as a PDF. Not just a certificate, an actual provable evidence of hands-on RF work. Coming to progress, every experiment you complete adds XP, badges, and levels to your profile. The progress dashboard shows exactly where you stand across all 15 categories. Now, click on leaderboard, a show class ranking by XP. The leaderboard puts you up against the rest of your class, turning practice into a bit of friendly competition. Yeah, now you've seen all the features. Coming back to where we started, that's the MMT-GNU kit. 210 real experiments, real hardware or simulation, and a platform that turns wireless engineering into something you actually do. If you would like to bring this into your lab or classroom, reach out to us using our website MMT and LinkedIn. Or if you like the video, please drop comments and please follow us for more such informative videos. Thank you.